Hello and welcome to the Northwest Open. Well, it's the business end of the tournament. Final round action coming your way. I'm Luke Elvey. With me is John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Glad to be here.
Well, the only thing I've got on my mind, John, is this next round of golf. I've got high expectations, as I'm sure you do too. Looking forward to seeing what unfolds.
Thanks, Luke. We'll catch up after 9. See what's up.
Alright, very slow. Horrible second shot, but we hit a good drive.
Shot's not gonna be on
Now we
anyone's
come into this
highlight reel, I
tournament
don't think.
leading by 2. Wow. Not after the first hole, however. Alright, let's just get this hole out the way. Jesus. Okay. Possibly not leading at all.
Ooh, that one's
Nope.
that's too bad.
Okay, and just horrendous double bogey on the first hole brings us down to -6. One behind the leader as they birdie the
Now
first
let's
hole.
see what the second hole has in store.
We can't do that. We have kind of botched
So
a
far, so
couple
good for
of
this
the last tournaments, and we easily could have won the last one.
And about
Possibly the one
215
before.
yards away.
Let's see, just go ahead and hit a full one probably.
Looks like
5
the,
wood would be
hybrid
too
is on
much.
display here.
Yeah, we're on the green. Easy birdie.
Very
Easy birdie.
well
Just
played,
flag put it
and
up to
hitting
the
this
hole.
par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle
Alright, it's going to the right a touch, going to the left a touch. I believe it will be going to the left a tad more. Ooh, and it was, but I did not put it over enough.
Putts for birdie.
But we get a birdie. Get it back to -7, one away from where we were at the start. This
And
is
after
such a
that
disappointing
one,
first
he's gonna
hole.
stay right where he was on the leaderboard.
Again, one back, the leader.
Next up is a par 4, folks.
Birdies again. Alright, again, we can drive this one. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Hopefully, though, end up in a little better position. Slightly better. Alright, let's go ahead for that. And just full one. Hit it perfect. It's got to sit, though. Alright, we can get a birdie from there.
5 feet to go here.
Okay, -8 where we started. Let's just pretend we parred the first 3 holes. How about that?
Even par.
Tied for the lead now. All we have to do, make birdies and pars. And this one uphill 21 feet, but we are already above the hole, so just hit a full shot, pushed it a little.
The shot's looking pretty good.
Oh, we would have been perfect if that push hadn't been in there, but unfortunately just rolls off the right side. Uphill a good bit. Oh,
I thought that
a
one
great
was gonna be,
putt. Almost made it.
And to save par.
That's a par on that one. I will take a par there because unless you are right within,
And after that,
5 feet left, well,
at even par.
around 8 feet left, but 5 feet to the right and you're off the green. Or you're extremely far away, so I'll take a par on that one. Ooh, pushed it a little bit. Alright, but it's still in the fairway.
Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here.
110, we'll aim it about right here because of the wind and the lie. It's downhill a touch with the wind. Touch of loft. Really, almost none. Pushed it right, however, so it's going to be a little far and to the right.
But it is definitely on the green.
Oh, and it drops for the
was
birdie.
just
There we go.
worthy
I
to
did mean to
watch.
push it a little bit to the right because I
Long
didn't
putt
think
right
I
in.
aimed it enough.
he's
And I
still
think
at
that
the
proved
top
I
of the
didn't.
leaderboard after that
We're
one.
now in the lead by 1 at
And moving on
-9.
to the 6th here.
Now I'm aiming right there because if we end up hitting it and not that bunker, which we did, but if I would have hit that straight and not slow so it goes to the right, we would have hit the rough and it would have just bounced into the fairway. Now a gap wedge, how much is it? Whoops, how much is it uphill? 3 feet. I feel like a gap wedge would be fine, but I'm going to go pitch and wedge with some loft. Hit it perfect. Yeah, gap wedge was fine. Gap wedge was completely fine. There should be... Well, I was going to say should... Are you fucking serious?
Oh.
Yeah.
And from that length, that is just...
I'm going to say it's because it knew that
fine
chip
work.
should have never gone that
And
far,
after that
even though
hole,
it's downhill,
one
yes,
under
but it was a gap wedge
the
chip
day.
with high loft, so it should have never rolled
And
that
let's see what
far,
the seventh
so the putt went in.
hole
So.
has in store today.
Alright, we can make it over that. We know that from, well, I don't know. I think it puts
Well, I'm not
Very
sure exactly
slow,
where
huh?
this will end up, but it could
In the
be,
rough.
could be bad.
wasn't very slow, but alright. 80-87, put some loft on it. Probably still going to be a little far. Oh no, it's actually short. Didn't
And
need any of the
next we put
loft, I
into the
guess.
fairway with the green in range. Let's see what happens.
Just go ahead and putt this one because we're not far off. But wow, fringe to fairway
And
makes a
about 7
giant
feet to go
difference.
here.
It really shouldn't make that big a difference. We make the par
And
though,
a
so.
decent putt. And after
I
that
really
hole,
shouldn't have to
one
hit a
under for the
20-foot
day.
putt like I'm hitting a 40-foot
And that
putt
means
just
he's
because I'm on the
first
fairway instead of the
overall
fringe.
on the leaderboard.
So.
And next on the plate is
But we're
Luke
still in the
Como.
lead by 1, luckily. Now since 43 foot up as well, but I don't think we need to go up a club. We
Going
did pull
with
it left,
the 6
however.
iron.
I was right, we didn't need to go up a club.
Okay, and he's on the green now.
Which is
And
odd
about
to
9
me.
feet away here.
Wow, I really thought I was going to
Ooh, I
break a
thought that
lot
was
more.
gonna go. This one's about
It's
2
very
feet
odd to
from
me
the
that
cup.
at 43 foot up, I don't have, at least have to go 1 extra club. You know.
And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard.
Staying at the top by 1.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Gotta make some birdies, man. To guarantee that win. Wow, what is that? Thought that was gonna bounce to the
Doubt's
right
very
more, but it
happy
did
about
not.
that shot.
I'm not happy about that since I don't know what happened. Let's see, we go from 122 to 136. It's uphill. We'll go ahead and go the 9 iron, touch a loft. And fast. Now, if that hadn't been fast, that would have been...
And he's got to be
It
happy
would
with
have been
that.
great, but it would have been
And
closer.
this one's for birdie.
Don't know what it's doing at the start. I know it's breaking right at the end. Yeah, it was breaking right pretty much the whole way.
And this for the par.
There we go.
And a nice putt. And as he
It's kinda funny we
finishes
went
up his
double.
front 9,
Birdie,
Luke,
birdie,
he's
birdie.
found himself in a pretty good place to be.
Nothing since.
Oh, it's
Still in the
always
lead
great having
somehow.
the lead, John, but this player doesn't want to switch off because there's going to be a bunch of players wanting to come at them if they're trying to win the championship.
Thanks, Luke. And let's get back down to the action on the 10th.
We'll go ahead and do our draw like we didn't do, but should have done on the last one to stay safe so we can actually birdie.
I think he'll like that. And about
And not
235 yards
Just
to go.
par. And we got lucky with that par. It's uphill 10 feet. The only thing is if we aim
And
left,
here's the
we're,
3-wood.
you know, fairway. This way we're at least on the green.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
I know I hit it. I knew I didn't hit it.
And this one's about 6 feet away.
Babied it up there. Oh my
Ooh.
god.
And
Mm.
for the par.
Looks like
And
just
finishing
hitting
the
it
hole with a solid
120 yards in the woods doesn't matter. I could have done that anyway.
putt. And he's sticking to the
Wow.
same position he was at after that hole.
Still tied for first. I don't know what.
Okay,
It's
now
kind of
moving on
weird
to the
because I
11th.
didn't change game modes at all. I don't know. You guys just think a lot of loft or club. I'm gonna go club down and put a little bit of D loft. See what happens.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
All right, perfect distance.
All right, and the putter's
Tad
coming
right.
out
Don't
now.
know why.
Setting up
It was
about
dead in the middle of the
12
blue as
feet
well at the
away.
end. Come on, that little
that
push
was,
to the
that was
right on
very
the
close.
blue had it so we missed.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I know we can't keep getting this lucky for long, but they're gonna make a birdie.
And that also means
No, they made a
he's in
bogey.
first
Wow,
place
okay.
on the leaderboard.
First place
And
by
moving
2.
along, now on the 12th hole.
Again, gonna have to go 3-1 on this one. Slow it
This
better
is a
not.
close
Come
one.
on.
It could end up in the fairway.
Of course.
And now this next one
Just
coming
that little
out of the
tiny bit
rough.
slow, and it went almost, what, 15 yards to the right? Cannot make it up there on this long par 4. It's only long because we have to use 3-wood in the first place. Oh, wow, we made it up there. All right.
Nothing
Uphill
wrong
in the
with
rough.
that.
I didn't think the
And
wood would
this
be able
putt
to.
is for birdie.
Come on now. There we go.
And the putt will drop.
We get up there minus
And no
10,
change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole.
and they stay at minus 7.
All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Even about right there, I think. This one hard to get in the fairway because it's
Okay, this one's
downhill.
looking pretty good.
You don't want to aim it to the left just because of those bunkers, but you want to aim it to the right because you know it's going to,
And from here, about 235
roll on down to the
yards
rough.
pin.
but we get it in there. Uphill, but that's okay. Hit a little
Pretty
slow,
sure
that's
the
fine.
5-wood.
Right there.
Very well played.
Could be an
golf shot.
eagle.
Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities.
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop. This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
All right,
That
another
one
birdie
goes
gets a
in
minus
for the
11.
bird.
It's kind of sad. We hit, you know, we've been driving it
And
pretty
after
much
that one,
perfect.
he's
You know, we
still
have a couple bad ones, but
holding on to
that's
the first
they're not
place
that bad.
spot.
But our
Okay, let's see
wood
what
play
this,
is
tee
just
shot has in store.
amazing.
14th.
To get that close almost every time with a wood on a par 5,
Appears to be heading
Unheard
to
of.
the fairway here.
unheard of.
And from 155 yards out.
In real life, of course, not in the game. In the game, people probably do it all the time. All right, put a little loft on this.
Going with the 9-iron.
Pulled slightly.
And I think he will be pleased with that.
Nah, not
And
really.
This for the birdie. Oh my
All right,
goodness,
good putt. Didn't
close,
have to
very
put it over to the
close.
left as
That's
far
all right. And this putt's
as I
right around
thought.
2 feet.
Get a par though. Now we are 3 ahead as of last hole. Let's see if that changes.
After that one.
It does not. We're still 3 ahead. They have 2 holes to
Moving
go.
on to the 15th hole.
We have 4. Again, gonna aim it a little bit over here. And that's why. In the fairway though. Holes where you can't be a certain one, you tend to hit it that way. Alright, let's just go ahead. And perfect. Right next to the hole.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Another birdie gets a minus 12. And it's kind of funny to think
And
about it.
after
We're
that
minus
one,
4 right now. We had a double on the
is
first.
score for the day.
We would be minus
And
6
now setting up
on
the
the
16th tee.
day if we hadn't had a double and just a par. Which is what we finished the first round. Very slow, really. Yeah,
I
it
can't see him
wasn't.
being too happy
I
about that
pushed it
one.
to the right, yeah, but it wasn't very slow, so. And no, I'm not aiming it over there. Should be able to get through that tree, yeah. But
And,
yeah,
this is
what
gonna
we
be
are
nice
right now,
and
or
easy
what we
compared
would
to that
be,
last shot. And about 175 yards away here.
is what we finished. So it's downhill, uphill. I mean downwind. Or wind in our face, so I keep.
Well, this one's debatable.
Eh.
Could be rough, could be fairway. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. Not enough club on that one.
Not enough. Well, it was plenty club.
Oh,
Wow.
and it just
Bye.
didn't drop.
See ya. Didn't hit it that hard, but yeah.
34 feet to go here. And folks, this could be the one. And the long putt will drop.
Well, we
Very
saved our
nice
par.
stroke on that one. And no change in his leaderboard status.
Again, I
after
feel
that.
that's the putt should have never went
And
that
let's see what the
far,
17th has in
so it
store.
gave me the next one. That's what I'm going to say that is, because I don't want to think that I can make those, but can't make the 8-footers. Let's see, let's go with the 5-iron. Oh,
And with the
God.
5-iron here. Uh-oh, this is
Again,
not
the
gonna be good.
push, yes, but it wasn't slow. Alright,
And
decent
par
from
is
there.
very
From where we
much
were, that
within
was
reach after
a
that
decent
one.
shot. There we go,
That
make
one
the
will
par.
drop for par.
Let's see, we're 4 ahead.
And
Let's
after
hope we
that
stayed
one,
there.
still in first place.
Yep, 4 ahead. Everybody's pretty much
And
done, except for
moving on
2
to the
people on the
18th hole.
leaderboard. And we're on the last hole, so.
And some serious power
Oh,
involved
this
in
is the one we should have used
a drive
3-wood,
like
right?
this.
Oh no, we got it, okay. The wind in our
From the
face
150-yard
helped us in our favor. Alright, pitching wedge, a little D-loft maybe.
Here is the pitching wedge.
Left for some reason. Alright.
And this next
Maybe I
putt
didn't
is
aim
for
it.
a final round
I'm not
score
sure I
of
aimed it to the right,
67.
so. Ooh, just didn't hit it, didn't put enough brake on it. But guys, we have
This putt's
finally
about a
won one. It
2-footer.
has been so long since we've won, but we finally did it. There we go. And we're
And
gonna
that's gonna
need to keep
seal
doing those
the
because I'll
deal
show
for
you.
him. Luke, he
Region
has
in the
won
north.
this event.
All right.
And, couldn't have gone a
By
more
4,
deserving fellow.
and they
Oh, you can
see this
the
is
elation on his
kind of
face.
how it,
What a
sort of
performance.
how it
He
needs to
deserved
be.
victory right from the
The
get-go.
leaders aren't
It's
minus
got a lot
20
of
after 2
confidence.
rounds.
Look for
I'm
a
not
huge
leading
sense
by
of fear
8.
on him. Well,
So,
on behalf of John McCarthy, the entire HB Studios crew, I'm Luke Elvey.
and
Thanks for
I'm
your company.
destroying D Brown. I'm almost there already. I think they've only been my rival for like 4 tournaments. Took me forever to beat Bane, but God, that was the only tournament I haven't seen him in the top 5. Let's see the stats. See, FedEx Cup point, total earnings, Bane in the lead by almost $400. FedEx, I don't care about the earnings, but the total points, Bane in the lead by 139 points. That is it. If we can win one more, we are back in the lead. As you see our schedule. Let's see. We just won the Northwest Open. Our next tournament is the John Deere Classic, and then a major, the Royal Championship, which will be 4 rounds. But our next one is the John Deere Classic. If we win this, we will be the leader in the FedEx Cup yet again. So, hope we can get that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.